Hello, welcome to the Soulprint Positive Energy Circle. I'm really glad you're here today because even though a couple of weeks ago we did a video with regards to the health of of what's going on, people's health as this virus continues to spread and impact more people, but I really do want to do another one today. So without any delay, let's sort of get started on that. The only thing I want to add quickly is if I do not cover or speak verbally a area or a situation or a circumstance or a group of peoples that I just don't say, please feel free to mentally insert it yourselves because I'm one brain and one person, and so for sure I'm going to forget stuff. Okay, so I'm going to bring you down. Okay, so what I have sitting here is actually smoky quartz. And the reason I'm doing the smoky quartz selenite crystal grouping here is because sometimes in circumstances like this, the disease or the condition is bad enough, but the fear amplifies it to ridiculous degrees. And so the smoky quartz is here to help us stay like grounded, solid to the earth, so that our fears can be handled. Okay, so let us all take a deep breath in and out and in and out. We can feel ourselves starting to relax. And we know and understand that in the event of a sudden noise, either coming through this video or within your own environment, that you will acknowledge it, hear it, but it will not distract from your focus and your intentions at this time. You're going to slowly feel your eyelids just start to close if they haven't already. And you're becoming very, very relaxed. That deep, rhythmic in and out breathing brings a sense of calmness. You feel settled. You're surrounded by calm, peaceful energy. You can feel your body relaxing into your breathing. You're just getting more and more in touch with your higher self. And as that happens, you realize that you are starting to connect with your heart chakra energy. With every breath in, you connect with your heart chakra of love, compassion, empathy, support. And with every breath out, you release fear, worry, concern, and agitation. Breathe in and out. Continue this breathing as you start to really focus on that heart energy. You can feel your heart expanding. It's growing bigger with the amount of love, compassion that you hold within yourself. And you are in this moment able to connect with those high emotions, those clear, high vibrational emotions. So there are so many areas and places on the globe, on the planet right now, that are desperately in need of help and compassion and support. In fact, I dare say all of the places on the planet. So not only is there an incredible concern for the people who are getting sick with virus 19, not only are people feeling worried and concerned because loved ones are sick, or they know people who have come in contact with somebody. So we're going to focus on that, but we are also going to focus on what, for lack of a better word, I am calling collateral damage. So what do I mean by that? I mean, I want us to focus and send out energy on the doctors, the nurses, the first responders, the emergency personnel, the scientists, those group of people who are working tirelessly. They are exhausted, but they continue to work and push forward because they understand that this is so vital and so important that that energy be used. Whatever energy they have is used for healing and recovery and finding answers. So we're going to send out our love and our thought and our energies to those people. And we are also going to give a thought to people who have had their lives disrupted in a way and at a time that it's sad for them, it's disappointing for them, and perhaps it's even confusing for them. And I'm talking about people like, students in school who don't quite know where they're going to get their breakfast or their lunch. Parents who are panicking because the schools have been closed and they don't know how they're going to deal with childcare for their children. Kids in high school who are coming up on graduation, who are not going to, after all of those years of hard work, in all likelihood have that big celebration with their friends and family. Think about the people in the university students who were living in dorms, who, the universities have closed. Where are they? Do they have homes? Do they have a way to get back home? And those also in university who would have been coming up with either graduation type celebrations, and in many cases, a practicum, whether they're in the science field or the psychology field, the teaching field. They also were dealing with disappointments because, they were geared up and now everything is closing down. And while their concerns are not anywhere as near significant as those who are infected, those who are losing family members and loved ones, we need to send them energy also because they are amping up the level of fear and insecurity. And that is part of what we really, really need to harness. And that is the intention of this positive energy circle today. Not only are we sending out healing energy, but truly we are sending out calming energy. We are sending out energy that on some soul level, people will resonate to because they'll just recognize that on some level, it's all going to be okay. We will get through this as a planet, as a civilization. We will come out the other end of this. And will we be impacted and changed forever by it? Yes. And maybe in many ways that might prove to be a silver lining. Because again, we come to realize that really there are no borders. Really, we are all one peoples. And really, we are all living on this planet. And perhaps in a way that global technology and the whole concept of a global village maybe perhaps did not resonate with people. understanding that the entire world is fighting the same fight in this moment of time. We're going to send out energies now to the politicians who lead these countries, who have to make very hard and difficult decisions, mindful of the fact that lives are being disrupted and there really is not real clarity on when things are going to even be able to start to get back to normal. So we're sending our love and our calmness to those people. We're hoping those that need to be guided by wisdom, whether it is government officials of a country, of a province or state, a county, whether it is mayors, health officials, that they're guided by wisdom and honesty and truth. We are also going to send out our prayers and our thoughts to those who are suffering the hardships of being isolated, to the seniors that we worry so much about, those people who are doing everything they can to care for others. I want you to take a really deep breath in, and I want you to imagine or visualize a starburst, a sunburst, brilliant, brilliant light that bursts into millions and billions and trillions of beautiful, beautiful light that is dropping from the atmosphere all over the planet. Every one of those bursts of light rains down upon every single person on the planet in this moment is receiving their own individual starburst of light, of love, of healing, of clarity and calmness, of reassurance. We are doing that. That is what this energy circle in this moment is doing. We are sending out sunlight and starlight, bursts of energy to comfort, to console, to calm. There is not one person anywhere on this planet that is in this moment, your moment, as you send this to them, receiving this incredibly beautiful gift of love, healing, and reassurance. The starbursts are unending, and they're raining down upon the entire earth, and they're giving comfort. And your heart continues to get bigger and bigger and bigger, because your capacity to love, your capacity to send incredible healing, positive energy is unlimited. And I want you to sit for just a moment in the absolute power of that ability. It is brilliant. And so are you. Because you understand the power of sending energy, of coming from a place of love, compassion, caring. And together we join to send this incredible blessing out to all the peoples of the earth. And at this moment, we also take time to thank those angel and energy beings who surround everyone And we thank them, and we are grateful to them for their guidance, their support. We are not alone in this. Not only are we a global village, not only are we a country, not only are we not citizens of the area or in the environment we are in, but we are not alone. Divine light surrounds everyone, each and every person. And healing, gratitude, reassurance are available to all. And with the brilliant starbursts and sunbursts that we have rained down upon the globe, no one person is left out. Not one. I slowly want you to start drawing that amazing, powerful energy back towards yourself. And as that power is coming closer and closer to you, I want you to quietly just gather the names or the people, the situation, the thoughts, circumstances that you especially would like to send an extra burst of that energy to. Is it family? Is it friends? Is it work people, school people? Is it just to your own government officials? As that energy starts coming back in and moving back into its heart chakra, think about the people that you would really, really like to include, or even perhaps give an extra burst of that incredible energy, that powerful, powerful force to them. That energy is now centering itself back into your heart chakra. It's moving into that chakra, and it is balancing that chakra so that you feel at peace, comforted, reassured. And may we all take a moment to be grateful that we have found a way to collectively add just one more layer of love and healing and compassion. I just want you to really, really start focusing on your breathing now and realize that you continue in that deep rhythmic breathing of in and out. If you have been a little disconnected from your environment, you are starting to connect back to it. Perhaps you're hearing outside noises, you're getting sensations of what you're sitting on or laying on. You can feel the breathe, the air, the atmosphere around you. You can hear ambient noises. And very gently and very slowly, you are now going to flutter your eyes open with thanks for your ability to do this for others, and with gratitude for the entire Soulprint positive energy circle, that again, we can come together and bring our very best forward to others. You're now completely awake, and you feel amazing, simply amazing. To everyone who has participated in this positive energy circle, I thank you. Feel free to repeat this experience as often as you wish in the coming days and weeks. And if there are those out in the world, out in your circle, who perhaps would be interested in joining this circle, please let them know. And between now and then, let us be incredibly proud of the love that we have to share. That's it for now. We'll see you next week.